Hi friends, welcome to Whizbusters. I'm Emma, and today I'm going to show you how to tell Google Sheets, well, by using the VLOOKUP function. In this table, we have the names of airlines in the first column. In the second column, we have the morning arrival times, and the third column has afternoon arrival times. We want to find the afternoon arrival times for these three airlines in this table. Firstly, let's take a look at Air Canada. If we type in the VLOOKUP function, equal VLOOKUP, open parenthesis, there are four parameters. Firstly, search key, and this parameter asks, what do we want to look up or search for? And what it is? We want to look up Air Canada, which is in this cell. So we click this cell to reference our lookup value. Secondly, range is the second parameter, and that's asking where or in what range do we want to look for Air Canada. Well, we want to search for it in the table, so we select this range. One thing I'd point out here is that for VLOOKUP to work, the lookup value must be in the first column of the range in which we select. So notice airline is in the first column in the range we select. We select B7 to D13. Column B is the column that has Air Canada in it, and it is the first column in this range. Another point I want to make here is that it is best practice to make this range an absolute reference. You can do this by pressing the F4 key or the function and F4 key together. You will see there are dollar signs before the letters and the numbers in our reference. I'll explain further why we should do this in the next video about common errors to avoid when using VLOOKUP. You can also find it in the description below. The third parameter is the column number in which the value is located. Now, the value that we want is the afternoon arrival time. So let's count the column number for the PM arrivals in this range 1, 2, 3. So it's in column number 3 in this range. So we put 3 there. And finally, the fourth parameter is sorted. And this parameter asks, do you want to match the lookup value exactly? Well, yes, we do want to match the lookup value Air Canada exactly. So here we type in false. The values for this parameter can be true or false, and true is the default value, and that means an approximate match, while false means to find an exact match. So we want to put false here as we want an exact match, and usually we will be putting the value of false here for an exact match. Now we close the parenthesis and press enter, and then you see it's 3:30. Let's click the autofill. Yes, you see here it's 3:30. For Air Canada, let's check our table. Air Canada, 3:30. Now in Emirates, it returns 4:45. If we look for Emirates here and read across, it's 4:45. If we check Air France, it's 2:35 returned. Air France, 2:35. So that's how we use VLOOKUP function. Awesome. Now that you know how to use the function, I wanted to touch on some other points. Firstly, the lookup value must be in the first column of the range which you are searching. This means that when you choose your range of values, ensure that the lookup value is the first column in your range. Secondly, the function retrieves data from columns to the right of the lookup value. So the way the lookup value works is that it searches to the right of the first column and counts the column number from there to retrieve the value from the corresponding column in the index parameter. Thirdly, the table must be organized vertically. So there are headers at the top of the columns, and the values for each column is below the header in the corresponding column. The lookup values are located in one column in a row below the other. Fourthly, the VLOOKUP function returns the value of the first match of the lookup value. In a situation where there are multiple rows in the first column with the same value as the lookup value, the VLOOKUP function will return the corresponding value for the first match it finds. Hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get more videos like this, and hit the bell to get notifications of the latest videos out. See you in the next video.